Turn this down. And okay, hopefully everything is working. Let me check it out on my end. 1 second. Okay. Yay. Okay, so we're in action. Okay, so I'm gonna make this quick because I do want to get to other signs. I have a dream that also came as a form of a message for people who are cancers or looking to date a cancer. So this is more for the cancer singles, okay? And then I may pull a few cards just to kind of see what the energy is looking like as of now, okay? And I have my notes because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4, yeah, 4 signs that I had dreams about. So let's get into it. So Cancer. The energy within this dream was very much, how can I put it? It wasn't a negative dream, but it did feel kind of awkward at times. There were times where, okay, I'm just trying to make sure I can hear myself. There were times where within the dream, the person who was dating the cancer felt like, oh, this is really good. This is an amazing situation. I like this person. I'm attracted to this person. But within the dream, every time the cancer would be able to focus on the person that they were on a date with, their friends would come up and distract the cancer. And especially cancer males. It was like the cancer male had all of these friends that they had all of these friends that were like distracting them, and all of these friends that were trying to get them off course, all of these friends that were trying to pull them back into negative activities that cancer kind of was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And so throughout the dream, the person who was dating the cancer was noticing that the longer they were around the cancer, the more the environment became like real ghetto, real struggle life, real decrepit, real dirty. And so the person who was trying to date the cancer was noticing, y'all, it's gonna be trolls here on this live, okay? Don't pay any attention to them, okay? So the person who was noticing the cancer, they were noticing that they thought that they were attracted to this cancer, but the more they got to know them, they realized that they had not grown up, and their environment was creating who they were as a person, and they could not focus on anything but that lifestyle. And that lifestyle consisted of people who were just up to no good. And so I say this, I'll say all of this to say this. If you are a cancer, you need to understand that the people around you, your environment, they have an impact on what you focus on. So you need to pay attention to that whenever you're dating, or even if you're just trying to focus on something, you need to pay attention to like why or what is it that keeps you on course. If you say you're going to do something, look at the why so that you can remember that, because you have people who are trying to distract you, or even if they mean it in a good way, they're just not allowing you to be who you are. So you're like a part of this group that it doesn't necessarily define who you are, but because you're always so engulfed and involved with them, it is defining who you are. So you're missing out on opportunities, and it's lowering your value. So pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to, y'all, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can like, you know what, let me Let me try to get this one off of here. 1 second, y'all. This is why I need a moderator, because what the hell. Okay. Yay. Okay, thank you. Hey, y'all. Okay. So yes. So that is for the Cancer people who are trying to date. Now, what I will say, in the dream, the Cancer that was showing up was very attractive. They had it going on, honestly. They really did have it going on. It was just the people around them. It was their environment. Like, it was just not, it wasn't giving. So if you are that Cancer and you are attractive, it's not that you are not desirable. It's that the people around you are making you kind of like unattractive in a way, because people can see that that's what they're going to be involved with if they're involved with you. So you have to start separating your environment and the people you hang out with if they're not good for you. Okay. And then for the person who's dating a Cancer, or looking to go on a date with a Cancer, be very careful of their surroundings. What do they involve themselves in? What are their habits? What does their day consist of? Are they hardworking? Do they care about what they eat? Do they care about what they wear? Do they care about what they look like? Whatever is important to you, pay attention, because what you see is what you're going to get, and it's only going to get worse, okay? So that was literally what was happening in the dream. I'm going to pull a few cards just so I can kind of see what the energies are talking about for Cancer singles. Cancer singles. Let us see. Thank you, King Loco. King Loco. That's a funny name. All right. Let us see. Cancer singles. Okay, so immediately the energy for the Cancer singles, chaos, which goes in tandem with the dream that I was talking about. Lots of chaos. Ace of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Judgment. Okay, so it looks like some of the Cancer singles are having a hard time letting go of either where they want to go when it comes to growing and becoming better, or they have a female figure in their life who is lying to them, or they're trying to figure out what they're going to do because they're holding them back. So it's either a female, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but there's a female around that is causing confusion for a Cancer single. And it's causing them to have to make a decision, but the Cancer is kind of like, they don't know what they want to do. They don't know which way they're going to go. And if it's not a female that's doing that, it's saying that your goals, you don't really have any. You don't know what you want to do. So when it's time for you to choose who's going to be a part of that, you don't know. Like, you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want to do. So I want you to like really work on that. Start figuring out what's going on. Start figuring out who needs to be a part of your journey, who doesn't, and take it serious, because it's your life. So, you know, like, if you want to live a life of happiness or achievement, production, you have to choose that. You can't like wait on somebody to give it to you. You have to go find it. So yeah, so that's what I would say for Cancers. That's pretty much all I can say on that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, and we're gonna start another one for Taurus singles. Okay, so join me for that if you are a Taurus, or if you know someone who's a Taurus, or if you're looking to date a Taurus, because that is coming up. Okay.